Alright, we got the law of cosines here. So if we have the measure of two side lengths of a triangle and an included angle, so that's like the angle in between the two sides, or if we have all three side lengths, all of the other measures of the triangles can be found using the law of cosines. So the law of cosines basically is saying that if A, B, and C are sides of a triangle, and C is the angle opposite the side of C, so what it means by opposite is if I labeled C red, the angle C across from it is red. So if I do the A is blue, the angle across from it is blue, and then B will be green, and the angle across from it will be green. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm saying that the length across from the angle that we know, or the one that we're trying to find out, is our C. It comes from that piece across the way. A comes from the blue one, B is the green one, minus 2 times A, B, and then it's the cosine of C, which was the red angle. And so when we use this, we are either going to solve for one side or one angle. But we have to make sure that if we use and solve for C here, notice how angle C is between angle A and side A and side B. So we also have many different iterations here, and so like I said before, if I were to make B green, the side opposite it is big B. If I had AB blue, the side A, then it would be across from big A. And so notice how these are showing up. Whatever's on that left side, the B has to be the B squared. The big B has to be as the cosine. So it's the same way with C. So that's just something to notice right there. And we always have to have the angle that's in between the two sides.